ebe ụmụlụ nze mmụọ ọzọ ya kene unu. Anyị si na ọ ya dịrị unu na mma na unu ya dịka Chineke ada agwụ agwụ. Otu anyị kwuru otu aka ọ ya dịrịrị. Ise ise ise. Dịka o si dị n'ọnụ Igbo anyị sịrị unu good morning, good afternoon, good night. It depends your time and your location isi wee na-join anyị n'ụbọchị nke tata bụ morning tea ka anyị ji mara ya na Eastern News 24. Anyị sị na unu ga-adị ka Chineke ada agwụ agwụ. Daalụ rinne na ụmụnne m. Dịka anyị si kwukwa unu nkwa, ọ bụrụ na ga-echeta na a ga na-ewetara unu daily update n'iru akwụkwọ bụ gbasata maka ihe na-eme n'ala Igbo, ana gbasata maka freedom a na-azọ. Dịka o si dị, ihe a bụ Biafran Prime Minister were nnukwu ozi o tiwalụ ọ chọrọ ka ndị Igbo niile nụ. So mmaala ikike unu ga-ebe ife, unu ga-esi ya ebe ife, unu drọpụrụ anyị kọmentị unu. Ihe afọ ihe ndị ọzọ gasị n'iru akwụkwọ na ya bụ ife, mana mmaala ikike unu kwuo nke unu ka anyị pin na comment section so that the whole world na-amala ife na-eme n'ala Igbo. All right, over to you, sir.
And village members, and every time I have heated arguments with them, you'll see that they try to say that, oh, I support Biafra, but I call them those Enwekes and Mia kind of people, and that's what I call them, and I say it directly to their face. If you want to go carry your people to go and vote, don't come to autopilot, or don't come to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's group to find those people, because we are not going to vote. Go and create your NYKC America group and let them vote where they want to vote. But we are not going to do that. And I started getting them to I started getting them to admit that they are one Nigerians, even though they say, oh, I support. But anytime they say they support, they say they try to find out a way to push back on that we are not doing it the right way. So these people, since we're in a democracy, right? I know our bias is to get people to vote yes, but I'm still going to send a link to those people and let them vote their mind. Is that okay?
Send the link to even Satan if he's a Biafran, which I believe is not.
Okay, thank you very much. Good answer. Thank you, everybody. This was great.
Okay, Abuchi, autopilot, unmute yourself. Abuchi, autopilot, you have the mic.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Obatobie. My question is this: what of we that marry foreigners, white people? Can our wife vote for this referendum also?
The wife is not yet Biafran, so are you residing in Biafra land?
No.
Let them hold on for now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okechukwu Owo, unmute yourself. Okechukwu Owo, you have the mic.
The kind of the type of faces I am seeing in this meeting today, are they part of us all this while?
Maybe the miracle handshake and touch that you're doing has done miracle to many people, and then they are coming back. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Parawa. My thanks and praises no bound to our Prime Minister, but I don't know how to thank him for assembling this great team to perform these wonders. I won't spend much of that time. My question is a bit of a technical. There is based for the IT group, Professor Sharma, or the IT personnel. It's about the database where we have to upload these passport photos. I did not see PDF on that list. I don't know if a PDF scan photos is also allowed, or is it with a purpose that is missing? Please, just the clarification, because every other features is there, but PDF, I didn't see it.
Professor Choma, you may answer that.
Okay, so thank you very much, Honorable Owo. For this particular voting system that we are doing for the referendum, PDF is really not a normal file format for photos. So when you take your photos, it saves as GIF or JPEG or PNG. So that is the format that the photo is allowed to be uploaded in. If you are talking about the database, remember, this process right now is different from the database. This is strictly voting. So you don't need to really worry yourself about this photo. People get worked up about the photo. Just put the camera in front of your face, take the photo, and it would upload. It will automatically upload with the format that your camera saved the photo or took the photo at. Did I answer your question?
Yeah, very well. Thank you very much. Thank you very well, Prof. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you.
Okay, this one, a government official is asking question. waiting the Biafra, what the Biafra people go do?
No, Prime Minister, I just further clarification because maybe many have seen it but didn't know what to answer. Maybe did not observe that.
Okay, all right.
Hey!
If we're gonna treacherous Ejiofor, how about going to ex-lawyer? Today, and a address as ex-lawyer Mazen Amdekan.
Yes. Okay, moi. Okay, moi. Oh, bato bien. Il bien a
and the Keta Kamuan and Libya Frage beneath Onyendu. I want to go fair. If your papa going he is now crying that they want to assassinate him. Nigeria government will assassinate him at the end of the day because he did not deliver.
Yes. But
what is news?
Oh, bato bien. Oh, if you. Oh, bato bien. Oh, if you.
Let us continue. The committee, please take charge from here. Thank you. Prof. Anko.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right, thank you, Brian. Mazi Kama, unmute yourself. Mazi Kama, unmute yourself. You have the mic.
All right, thank you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Oh, okay. Thank you, our able Prime Minister. Thank you, the committee of the database. We really appreciate your hard work. My question is just very simple. It's regarding the state and the county, but I think some clarification has been made. But I'm just want to request whether it's possible, because in the form the county comes first before the state. I don't know if it's possible to do it the other way around, so that because if you see the state first, you'll be able to see the map, and from the map then you can now look at the map and see your county, so that when you go to the next page, which will be the county, then you'll be able to quickly select your county. You know, rather than doing it the other way around, you now look for county then before your state. I don't know if it's possible. Having said that, a lot of people have been asking this question on Twitter. I don't know my county, I don't know my state, and all that. I said, we keep telling them the main thing you have to do is to know your state. When you come to a county, don't look for your village, because everybody is looking for their village to come up on as a county, while we only have 15 counties. If you don't see, we'll tell them, if you don't see your county, just select the one closer to you and then vote. So my main question is if the state and the county will be, you know, fixed so that the state comes first before the county. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Mazieze. No, you did not really get it right. Perhaps you weren't paying attention. First of all, we provided the list of the states with the counties and then the former state. That would be a table that you're gonna see after the overview. When it comes down to where you are to select your state, that will be after voting for referendum. The state comes first. It is after you select your state, then your county comes. And it is on that county that you will see the map of the state to help you, assuming that perhaps the name of your county is one of the 15 counties. But if not, you don't have to bother yourself about that. Just look around, place yourself anywhere on the map, as long as you know you are from that state. There's an additional step that you now have to write your village by yourself. So again, state comes first. There is a table with the state, county, and former state. You can study that table before you even begin to vote. But once it comes to the voting, after you vote for your referendum, the next question is gonna be your continent, then your country, then the state, then the county, and you write in your village. So there's nothing to fix. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, iPhone, unmute yourself. Mazeze, thank you. iPhone, unmute yourself. iPhone, unmute yourself. Not ready? Ifeoma Joy. Ifeoma Joy, unmute yourself. Ifeoma Joy, unmute yourself.
Hello.
Ifeoma Joy,
Good evening.
yeah.
Good evening, my Prime Minister. Good evening, everyone in the house. This is my first time to come into this program. I'm so happy. So, in fact, I don't have any question to ask. I understood everything because I followed up. Even if I couldn't make it to come up to the meeting or to the Zoom meeting, I followed up by listening. So I don't have any question to ask. During when Sister Choma is doing the presentation, I was already in the house. I followed up and I understand everything. Thank you, my Prime Minister. I thank everyone in this house. May Chukwu Okike Abioma bless every one of us. You see, Daalụ kwanu.
Thank you, Ifeoma Joy. Dig 47E, unmute yourself, please. Dig 47E. You have the mic.
Good afternoon, Biafrans. I wish to sincerely thank the committee for the election, for the wonderful job they have done. I have two small questions. One is that Biafrans are scattered all over the different time zones. Personally, I'm presently in United States, Eastern time zone. My question is, what time are we going to use for the start of the election? That's number one question. Number two, given the fact that so many people will be accessing
hold on, don't rush. Let the team respond to the first one you asked.
Okay. The time will be Biafran time.
Biafran time. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. The second question is that, given the fact that so many people will be accessing the website at the same time, are there any safeguard to guarantee that the website will not be crashed because of people accessing the website at the same time?
No, there won't be something like that. If you try the first time, if you experience difficulty, you try again.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, any difficulty might be coming from your side. This is a link, and even 1,000 people can be doing their stuff at the same time. So if you are experiencing difficulty, check your side. It's not going to be coming from our side.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dick 47. This is the point the European rep raised at the beginning of the questioning session. He said, do not be bothered about our database system. We have everything intact. Worry about yourself, aligning yourself and making sure you cast your vote in time. Our system is up and doing, and we are good to go. So worry less about the system. Just gather yourselves and cast your vote. Thank you so much. Maazi Chukuma Eze, you have the mic. Maazi Chukuma Eze, you have the mic.
Greetings. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. Greetings, my Prime Minister. Greetings, great Biafrans. Greetings to the cabinet members, the committee on the election, on the referendum. You guys doing a great job. Yeah, my question goes this way. I want to know at the initial stage of the when Professor Choma was like explaining how you after you click on the link, I see a place that says after you put in your Gmail, then you have to put a password. I want to know the password that you're talking about. Is it the one that is going to be, is it the one that you created while creating your Gmail, or is a password like you just have to make a password, or is this something that you create on the website when you're trying to vote?
Okay, the password part is your Gmail password, because before you use your Gmail account, you have to log in. So it's your Gmail email address and the password.
So that's to
sorry,
say, like,
let me address him. The password you are putting is the password that will give you access to Google.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are basically using Google service. So to give you access to Google. Okay, not access to the form itself, but access to Google.
So I'm sorry. Just to let me get it clear. So when I click on the website and I'm trying to vote, so in order for me to
not website. When you click on the link,
the link, yeah,
when you click on the link, if you are already logged in into a Google, into your Gmail, for example, on your system, it will not ask you to log in again. So yes, but if you are not logged in into any Gmail page, like your Gmail account or your Google account or something, then it will ask you to log in. So, but when you log into Google already, once you click on that link, your email will pop up automatically, and you continue.
Okay. Thank you so much, my Prime Minister. Thank you, everyone. Let's keep the job going. Thank you.
Thank you. Blessing in some, unmute yourself. Blessing in some, you have the mic. Blessing some, you have the mic. Right on, please. We can't hear you. We can't hear you, or you're not ready. Basil Chuku, unmute yourself. Basil Chuku, speak up.
Good evening, information minister.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. Right on. Basil.
Yeah. Mobatobi and I know Kankampi. I'm grateful. You are doing a great job, and all the cabinet ministers there. We can see your handwork. Please, I'm concerned about the period of this voting. I know that the legitimization of Nigeria is ongoing, but we would like those of us that are residing in Biafra land to let it be heightened up so that they will be distracted, for them not to go to any point where they feel that there's massive aiding of voting, because the zoo, there are so mindless and senseless people. So what we will request from Biafra land is for that's the legitimization. Let their army and their security forces be so distracted that they will not try to go to points where the people are being registered and then disturb them. You can know what that one may tell. They can arrest anybody, because we are still hearing purchase of, even in Amamputuli, where they still kill people. So when this voting will be going on, we will request that this delegitimization should be heightened to distract them from disturbing the voting. That is the only thing. I understand all the things that are doing. And we have already compiled a lot of names to register. We are now waiting for the link to come out, and we will just hit the ground running. But we are trying to do the legitimization, let it be heightened in Biafra land so that we will not be disturbed when we start doing this. Thank you very much. Anon Kankampi, well done.
Thank you very much. And the terrorists, the legitimization has been tightened from this evening. So that's all I have to say. So they will not have that time. Of course, they are going to do as they usually do, pretending as if nothing is happening. But believe me, we have tightened the whole thing from this evening. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm grateful. Thank you very much. Good night.
Thank you, PM. We go to Chinedu Opai. Chinedu Opai, unmute yourself. Chinedu Opai. Chinedu Opai, you have the mic.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. His Excellency, my Prime Minister, Obatovie, one of the whole world. I greet you, sir. His Excellency, I greet you so much. I want to thank Chukwuka Bioma for the wisdom you are using. I want to thank Elohim to continue to protect you. And also our Minister of Information, Mazi Akbarawa. Thank you so much. I don't have much question. The question people has been asking me, I still remain Mazi Chinedokbai here in Bond State, in Bocha. Also, I heard from Alido State, Kanti, Ohafia. So the question people are asking me, what of our voting starting tomorrow? What if the zoo interrupts the networks? So since yesterday, we have been experiencing this issue. Glo and Airtel has been having a serious network in down state here. So that's the question that has been asking me. Number one, what are we going to do if they interrupt the network here in Biafra land? And also,
if they interrupt the network, you wait until the network come back. That's why we have a long. So they are going to, if they want, they can off the network for the whole year. Now we and them.
Okay, sir. Also, I want to say that, sir, everybody will vote. Nobody will say you are not going to vote, because Truly, if you're a media that walks around, you understand that people are tired in being in Nigeria. So all of us, we are going home together. From tomorrow, Elohim is going to help us. Even those that are going to press no, Elohim will give them a vision to know that we are not joking and Biafra has come to stay, and we are going to press yes. For my own vote has already counted. It's midnight. I'm not going to sleep to see the link. So I want to say thank you so much, sir, for this opportunity, and we'll continue to work hard to make sure that Biafra realize. Thank you so much. Those that will sleep in Nigeria and wake up in Biafra, we welcome them because we are going to be awake to welcome them. Thank you so much, my Prime Minister, His Excellency. I love you so much, sir. Thank you so much. And may Elohim continue to guide you in the name of Chukwukuku Bioma. He say, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Senator Pai. Mazin Dubisi Kelvin. Mazin Dubisi Kelvin, unmute yourself, please. Mazin Dubisi Kelvin, unmute yourself. You're not ready? Andrew Bright, and unmute yourself. Andrew Bright, and unmute yourself. You're not ready? Francis Ferdinand, unmute yourself. Francis Ferdinand. Okay, Andrew, you're
Hello?
ready. Mike, you can speak, please.
Good evening, everybody.
Good
My name
evening.
is Andrew Bright. Precisely, I'm in the zoo presently. And the issue of this link, I would have liked to have the link as soon as it comes out, because there is majority of these guys that our brothers in Biafra land who are residing in Lagos here. They came out in thousands, most times, to argue and deliberating about the Biafra issues. And some of these ones may have a smartphone, but they don't know how to go about this voting stuff. So I would like to volunteer myself to those who are closer to me to put them through how to go about it, so that they can equally, extend the process to other people. So I'm very, very glad to be in the midst of these honorables. I'm just a lesser one, and in my first time of joining Biafra stuff, I don't even know if anybody is tracking my number, because we living in the zoo, we live in fear, because anything can happen. So I will like to have the link if anyone can send me, or I can get the link as soon as, because I'm not going to sleep tonight until I get it, so that by tomorrow after voting, I can still extend it while I go out. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Just watch out for the link. And then also another thing is that as we go on in this voting, that we have electoral officers who will be like field workers, and they will be helping those in the rural area to make sure they vote. So if you want to be part of this field workers, then you have to pay attention to the evangelism and the next meeting that we are going to have like this, the next briefing when the referendum have started. So when you come to this gathering again, we may have to start sharing a particular link that is designed for only the electoral officers. So like somebody like you now who have shown interest to help those who don't have the opportunity to, who don't have access to internet or phone. So what we do is, at this point, once you show this interest, we'll just send you a private message with a link that you can use to help as many people as possible with their consent. So just keep your fingers crossed and always follow the information that is coming. And whenever we have this kind of briefing, you join and indicate interest that you want to be part of the electoral officers, and so that this particular link that is only for the electoral officers will be sent to you, and you can help Biafra to get those votes that for people who don't have access to internet and computers. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you.
Please, if I may add, Mazi Andrew, are you following our Prime Minister on X?
I was following on the Enter Biafra, but after I lost my phone, everything crashed. So I have gotten another phone.
You need to go immediately and follow him on X. That is where you're gonna see the link as soon as he posts it. And you should also follow all our media teams on X and follow them on YouTube. That's the fastest way to get information.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And that also applies to all Biafrans. When we say every Biafran must be on Twitter X, you think that we are calling you to come and follow us so that we make money on Twitter X. No. At this very point, if you're not on Twitter X, you're not helping the Biafran liberation. You're not also helping yourself. Some of you may think that you're going to Twitter X because of my Prime Minister. No, you're not going there for Prime Minister. You're going there for your freedom. Because every big bullet is shooting the big enemies from the international communities on Twitter. So the link will be dropped there on Twitter before we start circulating any other place. So please come over there, and then we did not have any account before. Go there now and then create one and have, and continue to press the button of the bullet that the Prime Minister is unleashing on the enemies of Biafra. Minister Otunwamoya, you have the mic. And Francis Ferdinand, I called you before. You're not ready.
Good evening. Wow, somebody is speaking. Can you hear me? Good evening.
Okay, Otunwamoya, please hold on for Francis. I called him before. He wasn't ready. Francis, go on.
Yeah, good evening, PM. I know say they hear me a long time.
Fire on, please.
Bros, I don't get a question, but I go relate with you. The matter long. Now me get you the nya.
Hey,
okay, you don't run finish.
Bros, I don't run everywhere cool, bros. I go relate with you. Now today, in over 2 days when I recover my phone, so I go relate with you. The matter long, bros. I greet you. I see your fire. Continue your good work, bros.
As you don't get the phone, how you take the fire?
No, that is a test I go relate with you, bros. I get your discipline. I test I go relate with you. I wait till go yeah. Then they give me this call for home and away. I greet you, bros.
All right.
Hala your government to continue your good work.
Now we miss you. We miss you, die. No, it's small matter.
Bros,
Okay, my man.
Bros, I greet you, bro. I join your space that day and I raise my hand, but you don't carry me in. I say make I lock up. So everywhere good, bros. I greet all the government in the house. We'll go march forward in Jesus' name. Bros,
amen.
They put your name for high rate. All the voltage they high, bro. I greet you. If I see you like this, and they get joy. Those people when we say they remove me, the later call they made me now tell them say the door don't close. But bros, I go relate with you privately.
All right.
I greet you, bros. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. Take the mic.
Continue. Otunwamoya, you have the mic.
Okay. Good evening, great Biafrans and my PM. Good evening, sir, from here. Yes, my question is, some of our people are very, very stupid, and they are good in neglecting people. I know this very
welcome back.
I know this very electoral process now. They will neglect it, even as long as the time spacing from now to that October or November. I know some people by the end of that time, some people will still not vote, but
It's not that they didn't hear it. They hear it, but they will still not vote or even register their name. So please, can you expatiate more on what would be the penalties for people like this? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let us not focus on the penalty to those who don't participate. Let us focus on how we are going to make sure that those who participate enjoy Biafra. Thank you.
Thank you. Must continue. And we will reiterate that do not click any link.
Remember that we have the detail of every person that is going to vote. So let us focus on how these people will have special status as those who take it upon themselves to vote for Biafra referendum. Thank you.
Thank you, Prime Minister. Let us reiterate that do not click any link sent to you by anybody claiming that it is the link that has been launched by the Prime Minister for this, so that when you click the link, you don't get your phone hacked, because at this very time, the hackers are out contracted by One Nigeria for this. That is why we say, everyone come over to Twitter X, click the only link that the Prime Minister will launch. And that is the only valid link.
And the by Dalun Kunsin Esequai, the end I tigas in Iraqon Basinkata Bolia. Kefu Riku Bastamaki and Danil, Biafran Prime Minister Kunani Rapuan, Bastamaka, Morowe, and vote Kalato. Kifu Diplomaka Bife, drop Oraya on the commercial video. Although the Gibia Butchelia Eastern News 24, Kaisi when we tell you was Yadokemba. Danu Munem Guan Kemesian.